Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. This is our reading for our week of, wow, already. It's May 13th through May 19th, 2018. A lot of things are happening this week. Woohoo! A lot of goings on. So we do have the new moon video is up for Taurus. That's May 15th. If you haven't seen it, please do so. The Taurus solar return is up if you haven't seen it. If you're Taurus centric, if you have a lot of planets in Taurus as a stellium, your sun, moon, or ascendant, or even your north node is in Taurus, you might want to check that out, and that carries out for the whole year. And then we do have also on the 15th, the day of the new moon in Taurus, Uranus, after 84 years, moves into Taurus. My video for that is up also. So there's a whole lot of shaking going on, believe me. Besides that, we do have Mercury, okay, the planet of speed and commerce and the way we communicate our thoughts, moving into Taurus also, May 13th. Mars is moving into Aquarius, okay, our driver, our creative force, our trailblazer, you know, into that Aquarian energy, something progressive, something changing very rapidly. And that's on the 16th. Then we have beautiful, beautiful Venus in Cancer on May 19th. Gorgeous, this. This could be summer love, summer fun, invitations to love. Go out, get out. Even if you're single like I am, just go out by yourself. Be seen, get out there, change your energy, change your surroundings. Okay, it's important for you to love yourself if you're looking to attract that love to you. Remember, whatever vibration you are resonating to is what you're aligning with. So you can't be with that person, place, or thing until your vibration matches theirs. Okay, so remembering that Taurus still is ruling finance and Uranus destabilizes things that it contacts. Some reversals can happen. And Uranus is in what they call its fall in Taurus. It's not very strong in there. So there could be some financial instability going on, but it could be in your favor. It could be against you. I mean, that's what Uranus does. It disrupts everything. But it's going to depend on where things are in your charts and alignment. So just look at it, like I said, when the universe gives you lemons, make lemonade out of it. So let's get right to it. I'm using my Uellen deck, this Celtic deck. It's a very earthly driven deck. That's why I'm using it for this Earth Sun of Taurus. Okay, let's see. All right, Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. Okay, so for most of us, we're going to be getting some really welcome news, things we'd like to hear. This is really great news. Many of you, it's going to be about a job. Okay, it's about your work. Either it's a promotion, a raise, your boss gives you a bonus, a vacation, you're asked to step up and take charge of something. Now, even if it's not at work, maybe it's in an organization or something that you belong to, that you're involved with as a group or an association, that they ask you to take the lead on it. Or you could even be asked for something as important and maybe less worldly recognized as being asked to take care of somebody that you love. Maybe, you know, come stay with your grandchildren or visit your children in another state. You know, a friend say, hey, come on over, you know, we've got this cabin or we got an Airbnb, you know, we want you to come and be with us, no charge. This is really great news. And everybody's very happy. You see all the wands praising around you, you know, up in, hey, celebration. Something new, this is coming to you, this beautiful white horse, this purity. I just noticed this, oh my God. Like the back end of this horse, like the Italians say, the coolie of this horse and the head of this horse, I'm going to say something is ending, they're saying, that's funny, and something new is beginning. So as one thing is kind of going out of the picture, is ending, you're getting a new outlook, you know, the head of it here, the new outlook, the new ideas are springing forth. You've got a renewed sense of passion and drive, and whatever this is, that you're breathing life to and ideas, you're feeling charged up. Now you have that 6, that's a great number of balance, vitality, compassion. Okay, the 6 goes like that, right? There's a womb where you're loved and nurtured, cared for, protected. That's that like mother's womb. So this is something that you really feel so good from within. You know, and it could be something that you are giving birth to. You created, you loved and nurtured as if it was in your womb. And you're bringing it forth because Jupiter does expand on everything it touches. And this is in Leo. Leo is the sun. But Leo is your compassion, which is very much the number 6. Heart matters, love, recreation, fun, things that you do for pleasure and enjoyment, you know, like travel. So this is really, for me, I'm saying a lot of you are going to be doing some traveling, maybe traveling with your job, even if it's not out of the country or out of the state, maybe out of your neighborhood and you're going to new places. And it's a good opportunity for you. You might feel a little bit shaken by this or a little afraid by it, or you're not certain. Spirit is saying, it's okay. It's going to be great. Okay, this is very empowering for you. You need this. You need to get out of your neighborhood, your neck of the woods. You need to expand, have broader horizons. And with this card, this is all the welcome news to give you that energy and push to do so. This is, like I said, new vitality, renewing your passions. If you hadn't had any, this is renewing it. You know, or like I said, it's great news about something about work or a social situation, your friends, an engagement, something, but you're asked to take part in it. Temperance came up again. We've had this the last couple of weeks, and we see this beautiful card, like I said, reminds me of very Scorpion energy because it's water. You know, and Scorpio is the polar balance to Taurus. Okay, Taurus is on one end. What are you going to give me? What am I going to get? What can I have? Scorpios, what can I share with you? What can I create with you? What can we make together? So this reminds me of that energy, you know, because it's under the water, deeply submersive. You know, very much like Scorpio. I mean, Cancer, yes, is a water house, and so is Pisces. But there's something very deep and mysterious about Scorpio. It's that hidden, the occult, which is unknown, unseen. If you ever look into a person who's a water sign, especially scorpionic eyes, they are very deep. Even if they're brown or darker colored, they just draw you in from across the room. Those eyes pierce you. So with this card, I'm going to say there is some healing going on with what's ever going on here. Maybe you've had a drug addiction or alcohol gambling, whatever it is you've been doing to excess. Maybe you've been spending too much money. You keep going to that well and you're not, let's say, being practical. You know, like Taurus is pragmatic, but they want things. And maybe you've been going to the well a lot, but overextending yourself too. We want you to balance that and moderate it. You know, maybe you're going to quit smoking. You know, if you're, you know, smoking pot too much or you're doing all that other stuff, you're going to cut back on it. You're looking to take care of yourself because this is healing your body. You know, you really need to stop and see the light. You know, my son posted something on Instagram and it was in the middle of nowhere, a stop sign, and there was this bright street light. And all that they said to me was stop and see the light. Like, that's a message. So with this here too, Spirit is right there again with the color white. So we know this is something new beginning. There's a purification going on, a purging going on. And that's very much with Chiron and Aries. I really said that. It's like you're burning off a lot of negative things in your life. This is very dreamy and floaty. Wait a minute. Her gown almost looks like a mermaid tail there. It's hard to see through the camera lens. I'm sorry. But with Temperance, we're saying we're going to try and merge impossible opposites. Maybe there's something you feel like, how the heck am I going to get this done? This is when there is angelic intervention. God intervenes, and they help you with this. If you want to temper this behavior and use some self-control, this is about healing yourself. This is a harmonic relationship with others, but it starts with that with yourself. This is also artistic creation. Maybe you're going to the well for ideas. We go to the depths of ourselves, and on the new moon in Taurus, like I always say, you go to the dark side of yourself. You go within. You retreat for those 2 days before and after. You want to just have downtime. Don't do anything critical to your body like hair cutting or piercing or tattoos or surgery. You want to rest on the new moon and go within and really go to the depths of yourself, depths of your soul, and reach in, dive in, you know, find that equilibrium, that balance from the light and the dark. We have to have both. It's in the making of them being in balance that you're there in between. This is what's going to keep you stable in your life. But this is definitely about healing for you, healing for this situation. It's what you've been wanting and wishing for. And like I said, with Temperance, a lot of times it is a blending of opposites like fire and water. How the heck are we going to do this? How do we get along? I don't know, I'm going to balance house and home, job and this. This is what this is talking about. But it is going to be coming for you and in a healing way. You'll learn a lot from it too. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is saying you've ended a cycle in your life, which concurs with this. One cycle is ending and one is beginning. Things have been set in motion for you already. Things that you have been wanting. Maybe you started from the last new moon in Taurus and your intentions, and they're starting to culminate now. This is when the world turns in your favor. So this is Jupiter. This is total expansion and growth. The 1 and the 0 is a new beginning. 0 makes any number exponentially greater. So we do have this new beginning for you. And like I said, things are already set in motion now from before, and you have no control over them. If things have been going really crappy in your life, you've been oppressed, then this is a time when you will be on the rise. However, being that kind of person that can do that to others, we all are capable. If you've been the oppressor or the person who's been keeping people down or lying or whatever, the wheel turns, and then you are the one who is in a different cycle of your life. And it's more like you might have a down scope. So let's hope that this is in an upswing for you, especially too, we have Uranus making this shocking change in waves. You don't know what's coming, so just expect the unexpected. But in the meantime, just know that whatever is unraveling, unfolding, as the wheel spins and turns, it goes up and it goes down. This is just a cycle in your life. But I will say this is that grounding going on there, especially in Taurus. We have this red grounding. It's like something sudden just falls in your lap, and you don't know how it came to you, but don't question it. Be grateful and be thankful. And still, they're saying, remember, you're starting that new cycle, planting those seeds. Make sure that you plant the seeds of the things that you want in your life with the highest intention. So if you want your finances to improve, to heal your body, expand your family, redecorate your home, buy a new home, get a new car. See, that's very Tauran. And with Jupiter here, you want to expand on that. So let's just say, keep thinking of things in a practical way and working toward them without overextending yourself and putting yourself in a hole, okay? Knowing that the things that you want are about to manifest for you. Let me just see if I have anything else here. God bless you, Mickey. It looks like there's beings in this wheel. Do you see that in that circle? It almost looks like the thing that go inside a 45 from back in the day. But I don't know what this symbology for is. It's got a beautiful Celtic feel to it. But again, that triqueta in a circle, energy and motion is always in motion. It's just creating something new and different. So what are you creating as this wheel spins for you in this new phase of your life? Well, for most of you, probably all of us, it's either going to be you're getting engaged, you find out you're pregnant, or you are getting married, you are delivering the baby. It could be graduations. It could be invitations to love. It could be renewed vows. Because when you get this Ace of Cups, this is everything going your way emotionally in your life. This is beautiful. Like your heart is overflowing, excelling here. You know, the water spilling down with the lotus flower, that's very symbolic of beauty and good fortune, and you're in calm waters here. This is God's intervention in your life, offering you the cup, the Holy Grail. Take for and drink from it, you know. This is a time in your life where you're going to feel loved and secured. And I'm not surprised with this energy of Cancer and Venus together. That, like I said, that's so dreamy, so loving. You know, Cancer is the moon, it's the mother energy, or whoever is loving and nurturing, or how you feel loved and nurtured. And then Venus is love, it is beauty, it is finances, it is your self-esteem, the core values. So all of these things will be touched on with this card, and it's a new beginning because the aces are infinite possibilities. So enjoy this for now with this new cycle. It might last a week, a month, it could last 6 months, a year. Everyone will be different depending on where things are in your chart. But for now, be grateful for this. And remember, do set your intentions and be thankful at the same time for what you have achieved from the last new moon in Taurus to this one. So thank you, everybody who's been subscribing. If you haven't, please hit subscribe and like. And if you want to share, please do so. You can be the channel for someone else in your life. I do same-day readings as needed. And if you'd like to book a reading, the information is below. I'd be happy to do that for you. So enjoy your week. And as always, I wish you the best.